So this is the Locus helmet. It's an unlockable helmet in Halo, and I'm going to show you how to unlock it right now, the legit way. Anybody can do this, provided that you have a smartphone and a couple of 7-Elevens where you live. I happen to have roughly 9 in my area, and you can't drive down the street without passing one up. So first things first, what do you have to do? Grab your smartphone, whether it be an iPhone or Android, go into your respective app store and download the King of the Hill app, sponsored by Mountain Dew, powered by Doritos, 7-Eleven, whatever. This is what the thing looks like. This is main interface. At the top you have your weapon. I happen to have the I think white DMR. It has a supply of 440. The weapons raise your supply. The time is to the right of the weapon. That's the match time. That's the countdown to the next time you receive a cap point, which is your goal in this game. To the right of that is scavenging. You're going to need to scavenge to build your supplies up. My suggestion is that you always use the 15-minute scavenge. That way you can just keep bumping up your supplies every 15 minutes and always have enough to either attack a 7-Eleven or defend a 7-Eleven. And off to the left of the weapon is the profile. In there you have messages, whether or not your hills have been taken. 7-Elevens are in fact your hills. That's why this is the King of the Hill thing. It'll tell you whether or not your 7-Elevens have been taken. It'll show you what medals you have and how many you have. And it'll show you what achievements you've unlocked. The achievements don't mean shit. The medals don't mean shit except for the cap medal that you need in order to unlock the helmet. Get familiar with this whole interface. The little map shows how many 7-Elevens are near you. In the middle is my character. To the upper right is 3 7-Elevens that are near me. Like I said, I have a bunch of them around here. There's a cluster of them. If you don't have any 7-Elevens within 10 miles of you, you don't live in America, alright? Or you're just screwed. But I'm going to show you how this works the legit way. So, your goal is to capture 7-Elevens for hill cap medals. Hill cap medals are acquired every hour on the hour. So, if you hold the 7-Eleven at that hour, you receive the medal. Or whoever holds the 7-Eleven that hour will receive the medal. Alright, you need to get 100 of these medals to get the Locus helmet. Trust me, it isn't hard. It's easy as shit. I was able to do this in about 4 days. I did it by myself. And I pretty much mostly just did it at work. And I did it, in my free time, either going to and from work or while I was just at work near a 7-Eleven, I just took it and I just held it. That was it. You don't really have to do anything. You can attack hills 2 ways. From afar with the target designator, or you can literally drive up to the parking lot of the 7-Eleven and capture it. I suggest you drive to the parking lot of the 7-Eleven and capture it from in the parking lot. That's the best way to do it. All hills have 200 shields. You have 200 supplies starting off. So drive to a 7-Eleven or walk to a 7-Eleven, stand outside, attack the 7-Eleven, because as soon as you get there, it'll give you a message that says you're near 7-Eleven. It'll put your character on top of it. Then all you have to do is tell it to attack, and you'll get a little stupid animation where it shows your guy shooting up whoever's currently holding a 7-Eleven, and it'll say King of the Hill, give you a message, you've captured the hill. Now, holding the hill. Other people can attack the hill and take it just as easily. That's why the best thing for you to do is do this in the evening. I did this in the evening, and only a crazy person is going to be out in the middle of the night taking 7-Elevens from you. So you don't really have to worry about too much. I would do this on my way from work. I'd run by a 7-Eleven or 2. I'd just stop by, just while I'm driving, and attack it and take it, and that's it. And I'd go to sleep at night, and I'd wake up with a bunch of hill caps. The first night I did this, I got 16 of them, all from one hill. That was just from one 7-Eleven. You can hold many 7-Elevens, but nobody wants to run around town stopping in front of 7-Elevens like an idiot. You don't need to do all that. You just need 1 or 2 and you're good to go. So just focus on maybe 2 near your home or on your daily route to and from school. So everything in this game runs off of supplies. Your hills are going to get attacked, sometimes half-assedly by other people. Don't worry about defending them. Just take them the next day when you get some time. Don't worry about defending your hills. Just take them back. It only takes 200 attack to do it. And before you know it, you'll have a crap load of attack to just unload on people. Actually, once you get to 400, you can attack pretty much any hill from afar, because attacking from afar does 50% damage. I don't even bother with it, because by the time you get to that level to have 400, you'll already have 100, and by then you just have no reason to play the game. You'll have the Locus helmet, you'll have all that the game has to offer, and you won't really need it anymore. So just focus on 2 hills, get all your points up. In about 4 or 5 days, you'll have them. It's a real easy unlock, and that's really about it. Try not to get too competitive with this thing. It's real simple. Just focus on 2 hills, let it stack up, and I'm gonna give you a quick little trick to help you out. Every time you attack a hill, it gives you an option to resupply, to get more supplies. Buy 1 bag of Doritos, because it doesn't actually scan a barcode. Like, it'll give you an option to scan something to resupply. It doesn't actually scan a barcode. This is like, I don't know if this is a secret, but it'll help you out. Buy 1 bag of Doritos. All it does is scan the little squiggly and the Dorito letters, the letters that spell Dorito on the front of the bag. And it gives you like 200 something supplies, so you can just go knock out 2 7-Elevens back to back with a bag of Doritos and keep using it over and over again for the days you'll be using it. I didn't even eat the bag of Doritos. I just gave it to somebody. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with these Doritos. You can have it. So that's how you unlock the Locus helmet. It's pretty much idiot proof. It's super easy. If you got any questions, just leave them in the comments area and I'll answer them. But that's how you unlock it. It's really easy. It's really simple. And I'm going to show you some pictures of what it looks like when you unlock it. You'll get a message inside your message area that says, congratulations, you won the helmet. You've unlocked the helmet, and here's the code to put in the Xbox so you can unlock it on your Halo. So here's the message that you get when you unlock the Locus helmet. There it is. Nothing special. You just, hey, congratulations, you earned the Locus helmet. Just follow the tips I gave you in this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments area. It's really easy. That's a picture of the hill cap medal to the right where it says 4. Once you get 100 of those, you won. It's over. Put the game down. Let somebody else go capture some 7-Elevens. And this thing is super easy. So if you like this commentary, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. You really can't fail at this unless you don't have a phone. And that's it. I'll catch you later.